Well, it's only for breaking a piston.
I just ran by it.
At this point, I'm just wrong.
It's really annoying.
Why so sad, though?
I was told that I could do anything.
Don't say that.
I could. I won't, but I could.
Good thing I brought boats. Might have shot myself in the foot choosing Walrus as my teammate going into an elimination challenge.
It may result in your elimination.
Yeah, woohoo. Or I might actually beat Walrus, which will feel very good.
Your elimination challenge is Stone Cutter. Grindstone. Using the provided piston, buttons, and stained glass, players must push their stone block. Players must replace their piston every block they push the stone, rather than placing blocks in between. Players may not break their stone block, nor the stone block of their opponent. First to push their stone block to the finish line, 160 blocks away, wins. First place is safe and gets an advantage token. Second place loses a life, and if that is Addi, he will be out of the game. The advantage. Your opponent may not start until you have advanced 8 blocks. Banned external items. Pistons, blocks, knockback enchanted items.
Can I ban boots with Frostwalker?
There's no rule against PvP other than with knockback sticks.
So it would appear. Although if both players agree, I could add that rule.
I would rather not have PvP involved.
Yeah, that's fine. Good with that.
Perhaps a show of mercy from Walrus. PvP is no longer allowed in this challenge. Final chance to put in any advantage tokens. 5, 4, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 9, 2, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this could be potentially a very important coin flip. It is heads, which means the winner of the advantage token is Addi.
Okay, neat.
Or not the winner of the token, rather. The winner of you get the advantage. Your opponent may not start until you have advanced 8 blocks.
Good to know.
Whether that's the difference or not, we will see. One of you gets the white lane, one of you the yellow lane, as always.
Do these barrels refill?
When you press the button, yes. One thing to note, you cannot grab more materials until you've run out of something. You can't grab more stained glass until you've run out of stained glass. Unless you happen to run out of buttons before that, but that seems unlikely.
A prime opportunity to look for the token.
We could literally start the challenge, and Addi could keep looking for the token.
I can't go get a tree and make, tools to break the piston faster. Does the piston have effective tools? I think it's a pickaxe now, isn't it?
I have no idea.
When does the challenge start?
It starts whenever we're ready, but Walrus can't start until you've advanced 8 blocks.
But I brought 8 boats.
Which are external items. Oh, but they're not banned.
Aha.
This pickaxe.
Can I ban Walrus's pickaxe?
Hey, we're starting the challenge already.
Yeah, no more banning items.
Okay. Well, it's only for breaking a piston. Wait, did you add PvP to the list up there?
Yeah, there's no PvP. Wait, sorry, it just says PvP.
Well, in that case, Addi, good luck.
Yeah.
I've edited it.
Being able to place all of my blocks before Walrus feels like a massive advantage. So because I've run out of glass now, can I get more? Or do I have to run out of buttons as well?
It just had to run out of one thing.
Lovely.
So, I will say, Addi, this is a loophole, so I'll allow it to come up to this point, but no more.
Okay, fine. At what point is it at 8? 1, 2, it's at 4 now, okay.
You're halfway there.
Yeah, well, you can place some buttons as well.
5. And the only reason you're allowed any is because, I feel bad for you because you're in your last life. Same as why I allowed Darcy's thing.
What was his thing?
Basically, Blitzkrieg.
Right, I don't remember that challenge at all, even though it's recent. Is this 8 or is it 7?
7. Oh yeah, that's 8, yeah.
Well, I'm going to keep building my bridge now.
Where'd Walrus go?
Swimming.
What, did you fall?
Yeah.
So both players are laying out infrastructure before they make their full push.
Good infrastructure, I hope.
We shall see.
How did that get ahead of me? Rude.
I found the advantage token.
Ooh.
Nice. Was it in the geode?
Nope, it was near the end of the challenge in a wall.
It's already over here. I didn't see it. I thought it would be near the platform.
It's just there.
I just ran by it.
No, I dropped a piston.
It's really annoying because the braking on the piston resets when it retracts, so I have to wait for it to retract, which is like an extra handful of ticks, which gives him like an extra second to each push.
Ooh, that's rough.
We've just found all items. I'm very nervous about falling off, but I'm also moving frantically because I'm nervous about falling off and other circumstances.
That pickaxe appears to very much possibly be basically the dagger into Addi's season. In hindsight, I kind of regret, not letting you make the bridge all the way, to be honest.
Thanks. Can you regret me into having another life?
I could. I won't, but I could.
I like how you considered it for just a very small time.
I was considering whether or not I could. I was not considering whether I would.
I mean, you are the creator of this game. You can do anything.
Wait, really?
You can declare me as a winner right now if you want.
Declare me as winner.
Oh, don't get too close. You might pick up my piston.
I know, I backed up. But, I am tempted to give you a pickaxe.
Yeah, feel free to give me a pickaxe.
Just a wooden one, though.
Addi with the classic wooden pickaxe. That would be funny, actually.
Oh, helps a bit. Haha! I can break it before it retracts now.
This looks like it's closer, but Walrus very much caught up on infrastructure during that time.
Oh, did I not build my bridge all the way?
Not all the way, no.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it getting slim right there. That sucks. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh!
Addi has fallen.
Good thing I brought boats.
Ah.
I've had to swing back like 3 times already, so...
I'm gonna blame the fact that I'm using a borrowed keyboard. The distance between the keys are just slightly greater than my usual one. I would love some swift sneak pants as well. Can I keep asking for favors? Can I have a cake? Maybe some noodles? Is it quicker to take a boat back, do you think? Because I have to get back anyway.
I'm running, I doubt it. You can try.
This is the time to find out, isn't it? No better time to test something time-wise than when you're at risk of being eliminated. Oh, you gave me a cake, thank you. Am I allowed to do something like this?
I just threw an insult down.
Insult? Oh, I see. You want me to just deliver this to Addi?
If you want, I wasn't going to say anything without your permission.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
At this point, I'm just trolling, because I'm pretty sure Walrus is going to win anyway.
Don't say that.
But I was told that I could do anything.
I almost broke my stone now on accident. Wait, if I break the stone, would I have to start over?
Yes. If you break your opponent's stone, then your opponent automatically wins.
Okay, Walrus, do you mind breaking my stone?
It's not a very good choice for me.
And Walrus, about to win, just a handful of blocks left. If you have a really big hand, that is.
If only there was time to find an Elder Guardian.
You want to press the final button to eliminate yourself.
I think it'd be funnier if Addi just broke your block.
Yeah, just took your piston.
Yeah, that's Addi done. Even with me mildly trolling / sort of helping-ish Addi. Walrus. There you go. Those are few and far between for you, but maybe more common now that there will be no more team challenges. Yeah, next round we were going to do the contingency, but instead I'll have to go with my contingency plan. No, but seriously, come on, let's go to the elimination ceremony. Anyways, Addi, you wanted to step on this pressure plate. You finally get your chance.
I did actually do that last session, you just didn't notice.
No, actually I need you out for a second.
Okay, well, ouch.
As we had last week, you do get to give one parting gift of this advantage token to one of the remaining players.
I'm gonna give this to Corin, because everyone else has got a token today.
Alright, I mean, Corin has this.
It's fine.
Addi, you are honestly one of my favorite people. You're such a joy to be around, so funny, and I really need to start preparing these again. Yeah, you were super.
Oh, there's no lava this time.
He's punched the iron golem.
Okay. Oh, now there's lava.
Hey, shush, you don't exist anymore.
Noted.
And then there were 3. As I said, we will have the individual phase begin next round. In the meantime, the White Woodpeckers are dissolved. You're all on the blue bass provisionally, and then we'll break up the teams next week. But yeah, I'll see you all next week. I really hope Blue comes back soon, because otherwise it's just going to be really quiet. Now we are down to our final 3.
Why so sad, though?
Ah, Miss Addi.
Ooh.
Like he's still here.
Sometimes I can still hear his voice.